when the perfect job turns out to be the wrong one. A polished employer brand can be incredibly persuasive. A company may present itself as innovative, people-oriented, flexible, and growth-driven, yet the day-to-day employee experience tells a very different story. In today's market, many candidates are not only trying to get hired, they are trying to avoid making the wrong career move. That distinction matters. Research consistently shows that job satisfaction is influenced not only by salary or title, but by alignment between expectations and reality. When organizations oversell culture, growth opportunities, or stability during recruitment, the result is often early disengagement, burnout, or rapid turnover. Wanus et al. In 1992. Why candidates miss the warning signs? One of the biggest reasons people accept unsuitable roles is emotional pressure. After weeks or months of searching, candidates often shift from evaluating opportunities critically to simply hoping for an offer. Under stress, red flags become easier to rationalize. The interviewer seemed aggressive, but maybe that's just pressure. The turnover rate sounded high, but maybe the company is scaling. The responsibilities were vague, but maybe the role will evolve. According to research on psychological contract theory, employees build expectations about fairness, support, and career development long before their first day at work. When those expectations are violated, trust deteriorates quickly. Rousseau, 1995. The difference between branding and reality. A strong LinkedIn page, modern office photos, and motivational slogans do not automatically reflect organizational health. Candidates should pay attention to indicators that are harder to fake. How interviewers speak about employees. Do they discuss people with respect, or only talk about productivity and pressure? Consistency between interview stages. If every interviewer describes the role differently, that often signals internal confusion. Transparency around challenges. Healthy organizations acknowledge difficulties openly. When every answer sounds overly polished, candidates may not be getting the full picture. Employee retention patterns. High turnover is not always visible publicly, but subtle hints often appear during interviews or online employee reviews. A practical reminder for job seekers. A job interview is not only an evaluation of you, it is also your opportunity to evaluate the organization. Strong candidates do not only ask, "How can I get this role?" They also ask, "What will my daily reality actually look like here? Will this environment support long-term growth? Does the culture match the version being presented?" The ability to assess organizational fit critically can prevent months, and sometimes years, of frustration. Building a smarter career strategy. One of the most overlooked parts of job searching is strategic positioning. Candidates often focus heavily on resumes and interview answers while neglecting the bigger picture. Identifying organizations that genuinely align with their goals, communication style, and work preferences. That requires more than technical qualifications. It requires research, networking, visibility, and the ability to interpret signals beyond the job description itself. How I help professionals navigate the market. Through my career guidance and LinkedIn positioning services, I work with professionals who want more than just a new job. The process focuses on building strategic visibility, refining professional positioning, improving interview preparation, and helping candidates evaluate opportunities more critically, especially in a market where appearances can sometimes be misleading. The goal is not only to increase interview opportunities, but also to improve the quality of the opportunities themselves. References Rousseau, D.M., 1995. Psychological Contracts in Organizations, Understanding Written and Unwritten Agreements, Sage Publications, Wanus, J.P., Poland, T.D., Premack, S.L., and Davis, K.S., 1992. The Effects of Met Expectations on Newcomer Attitudes and Behaviors. A Review and Meta-Analysis. Journal of Applied Psychology, 77-3, 288-297. Cable, D.M. and Judge, TA, 1996. Person-organization fit, job choice decisions, and organizational entry. Organizational behavior and human decision processes, 67-3, 294-311. Christoph Brown, A.L., Zimmerman, R.D., and Johnson, E.C., 2005. Consequences of individuals' fit at work, a meta-analysis. Personnel Psychology, 58-2, 281-342. Sachs, A.M., and Ashforth, B.E., 2002. Is job search related to employment quality? It all depends on the fit. Journal of Applied Psychology, 87-4, 646-654.